right, so here's my bedroom. It's not horrible, but from the week of getting ready, my jewelry is kind of everywhere. We're just gonna pick up in here and make it warm and cozy like I love it. This is where I just keep the pillows that I have on the bed when we're not using them. And so yeah, what I'm going to do is pick up, straighten up my side, my husband's side, and then we're going to decorate our space for fall. Does anyone else have a chair in their room that acts more like a catch-all than a chair to sit in? Well, I do. I'm going to freshen up our bed. I have our blanket in the washer. I'm going to change our sheets and add on a cozy blanket and some new pillows for fall. So I have to stop and show you this mechanical toy roach that belongs to my little boy. We've moved and this thing keeps surviving, and he keeps placing it in places and scaring me half to death. I am tempted to just throw it away, but I know he would be sad. If this is your first time watching, welcome. I'm so glad to have you today. To all of my subscribers, welcome back. On this channel, we focus mainly on my home and lifestyle and just a little bit of everything, fashion, inspiration, all of those things. So if you like that, I encourage you to like this video and subscribe. We would love to have you a part of our little family. We are well on our way to 1,000 subscribers and I'm so excited. So again, welcome and enjoy. My son has gone through I don't know how many of these charging cords. He breaks them off in the iPad or pulls them too hard or steps on them. I really don't know what he's doing, but this is another one for the trash. So I'm just going to quickly straighten up my husband's chest of drawers. Because this is his space, I try not to bother it a whole bunch, but I'm just going to kind of straighten up some things and put his change away and wipe off the surface so that we can change out the decor. His change jar is so overfilled and it's so extremely heavy. You wouldn't think that something that's so little would be so heavy, but it is so hard to move that thing. But that's where he keeps his change, and so we're just going to let it be what it is. So in the bottom drawer of my TV stand, I keep a set of fresh sheets for our bed. We don't have a linen closet downstairs, so this makes it easy for me to keep some sheets to change every week. And when I wash the sheets that I take off the bed, I fold those and replace them in the drawer. Tell you that we bought this furniture brand new when we moved to this house, and this dresser has given me so many issues. You see me fighting with the bottom drawer. The drawers do not want to stay closed. They are not overfilled, even though they're full. They're not overfilled, but we returned the dresser and got multiple replacements so many times, and it's just still not right. And so yeah. So one thing a lot of people forget to do is to clean off their artificial plants. This big tropical plant in my room has been sitting here for a while, and it was really in need of a good cleaning. And so I just took a damp microfiber cloth and wiped the front and back of each leaf. And I am going to be removing this plant for fall decor, but I just wanted to give it a good clean because I am moving it to another space. So I purchased this mirror over my dresser from Home Goods, but when I bought it, there were some things on the mirror that would not come off. I have tried everything. If you have any idea of what I could use to remove these spots from the mirror, if they will come off, let me know in the comments. Now it's time for the fun part. We're going to start decorating, and I'm going to start with this amber jar that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. That's going to sit on the left side of my dresser, and to that jar I'm going to add one maple leaf stem that I purchased from Walmart. I'm then going to add this tray that was actually in my kitchen decorating video, but it looks so much better on my dresser, so I moved it here. And I'm gonna add this camel colored small vase that I purchased from Ross, I believe, and then one little stem that I purchased from Walmart. These were $1.38 each. I'm also going to add this vanilla caramel spice candle from Better Homes and Gardens from Walmart. This candle smells so delicious. This garland was previously on my dresser, and so I'm just going to add it back to the tray along with this small brush tree that says Happy Halloween, but I'm going to turn it around so you can't read the words, and it is the perfect color. To the right side of the dresser, I'm going to add back this gold bowl that I had there just because it's functional. I drop keys and such in there, and I keep a jewelry box inside with trinkets from my grandmothers who have passed. I have some necklaces and some handkerchiefs from them. This is the last of the set of decorative books I purchased from Ross. This is the smallest one of the three, and I am going to use this right in the middle of our TV stand, and to the top of that I'm going to add this little rattan pumpkin that was purchased from Hobby Lobby. I'm also on the side going to add a vase that I already had in another area of my home. In that vase, I'm going to add another one of the maple stems that I purchased from Walmart, and those were $4. I have to ensure that I don't let it cover up the TV sensor because my husband will move it. I'm also going to add this lantern that I purchased from Walmart. It was $22. I do not like the red berries that are inside, so I am going to remove those berries and replace them with something else. And you can see that it does light up. There is a battery operated candle inside. These little picks were $1.14 from Walmart, so I purchased several of them. So I'm going to use these little pumpkin picks because they are more neutral. And guys, I had a time trying to situate these little picks inside of the lantern, but I made it work. And then in the front, I'm going to add this little random pumpkin that probably fell from another piece of decor. And that's how it looks lit up. It just needs some batteries. And then under in the console, I'm just going to add back the bless sign that I already had up there previously. Another one of those candles from Better Homes and Gardens. This one is called Pumpkin Chai, and it smells so delicious. To my nightstand, I'm just going to add this small white tray that I purchased from Target Dollar Spot for $5. On top of the tray, I am going to add the daily devotion that I read every day, as well as this small rattan aroma diffuser. I'm also going to add back my small sound machine because my sweetheart snores and it helps me get some sleep. And then I'm going to put this small plant I picked up from Kohl's on top of my devotion. This is just a vase that I'm reusing that was already on my TV stand, and I'm just going to add a couple of small picks I got from Walmart. So I decided to switch out the plant on top of my book for this pumpkin. The plant just was not very practical there and I didn't like it. I am also going to add back in my lavender sleep spray that I spray on my pillows and my sheets before bed, and it just helps to calm me and get me ready to go to sleep. On my husband's side, I'm going to keep it simple by using a vase that I had on our TV stand, and I'm just going to add in these beautiful gold flowers. They look like marigolds. I'm not sure that's what they are, but they came from Walmart, and I just think they are so pretty and just add a simple touch to his side of the nightstand. I don't want to clutter it because he has a fan that he uses at night and all of his electronics, so I had to leave space for that, but this I think is absolutely enough. You'll also have to tell me what you think about our vintage lamps. I got them from my mom and dad. They got new lamps and I was looking for something neutral, and so I thought they went well with our room, but they are kind of vintage, but we love them. So hubby liked what I did on top of his dresser, mainly because he hated the black bird that was up there. I don't know why. I love the bird, but he did not like the bird at all. This candle is called Fireside Spice, and it smells so good. I know I've said that about all three of these Better Homes and Garden candles, but they really, really do smell great. The blanket that we actually sleep under is fabulous. It was purchased from Belk, and it is a velvety material on one side and a lightweight cotton material on the other. It keeps us both warm in winter and cool in the spring and summer months. And it is so very comfortable and easy to wash and care for. I will link it down below in the comments if you are interested. I'm also going to add this quilt in Stonewash Brown that I purchased from Belk. It is a queen size quilt that I shared in one of my decor hauls. We aren't going to actually sleep under this, but we can use it to cuddle under, or if we want to sit in the chair with the blanket. But it's just going to add a nice little pop of color to our neutral fall decor. And YouTube magic allowed me to wash the blanket and put it on the bed. You just didn't see that part, but I did wash this blanket before adding it to our bed. These standard size shams did come with our quilt, but I am not going to use them on the bed. I am going to use a pillow from my couch and one of the other velvet pillow covers that I have left over from ones I purchased from Amazon to go on the bed. I think the gold color complements the quilt and my jute pillows beautifully. The sheets that I took off the bed earlier are now cleaned and dried, and I am going to fold them up and place them in the drawer, and they'll be ready next week when I get ready to change the sheets again. The last piece of decor I'm going to add to my bedroom is this beautiful vessel that I had in here previously in a different place. I'm going to place it right in the corner by my window, and to it I'm going to add some dried eucalyptus that I already had. It smells great, and I think it is a wonderful touch to the corner next to my nightstand. So here is the finished look of my cozy bedroom fall decor makeover. I am so happy with the way everything turned out. It is nice and clean and neutral, and it is so inviting. So as I show you around, I hope you draw some inspiration from what we did in here today and enjoy. I wanted to quickly share that to my chair I added a throw I purchased from the Target dollar spot and a velvet pillow. I did lose that footage somehow, but I wanted to share with you what we did over on our chair. that you have enjoyed today's video and what we've done to make our space warm and cozy for fall. I encourage you today to try to create a space in your home where you can relax and unwind after you've worked all day or taken care of your business. It's important that you enjoy the space that is around you. Make it warm and cozy. Do whatever you have to do to create a space of calmness and peace in your home. If you like this video, I ask that you click like and that you subscribe. To all of my subscribers, I thank you so much for coming back, and if you have not, please consider subscribing, and we will see you next time.